I don't know, they seem, by their silhouette, they seem kind of human. Okay. Ace, what is happening right now? Shanta, guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 144 and 145. I skipped a filler arc, and I hope there's not going to be too much, reference to it. In the last episode, we finished basically the Alabasta arc, and it was lovely, and we have Nico and Robin on board, and let's see how that goes. I hope there wasn't like a lot of bonding going on in the, filler arc that I'm missing on or something. I mean, yeah, I hope so. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon to get way ahead on One Piece reactions or reactions to other shows that you might be interested in, like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. A ship graveyard? What is this? It's a ship? Oh, wow, it's a big ship. What happened to it? We were just talking about a ship graveyard. This looks like a pretty dead ship to me. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. His nose, like, sometimes they draw it straight on, sometimes they draw it upwards, sometimes they draw it downwards. It's a very limber nose. Someone must have, I don't know, shot it, exploded it, I don't know. The sky, oh, there's a sky island. Okay, so the ship fell off from that. Yeah. A sea is floating. Do you know how to get there? I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I mean, we have seen pretty impossible things in this Grand Line, so yeah. Like, at least we have this kind of ironclad rule to rely on, although I do wonder, it's kind of perfect for it to kind of go wrong eventually. He was shot? Constraint? What does that mean? 200 years since he died. Okay. You did what? It's a map? Okay. Skypia. How do you get there? I'm still not clear. And why did it fall on us all of a sudden? Like now? I guess we'll get an answer to that eventually. I guess just salvage the parts that might be important or something. I don't know. What the fuck is that? he's supposed to move in that. Okay. But how could... I mean, they, like, Sanji and Zoro have, you know, the barrels only at the top part of their bodies. And Luffy has it all over. And I guess it's because he will drown. But how does he move? How can he swim? I mean, he can't swim. How does he move? I don't know. I guess they salvage these people. More bananas? What do people have with bananas in the show? Monkey full. I'll sink it and salvage it. Okay. What stops him from sinking us and salvaging us? Okay, so what's gonna happen? They're gonna try to salvage. Luffy and Nico will beat them up, and then what? They're pumpkins. Okay. I mean, those barrels, like, they look like they're, you know, open from the underside. How does water not get in? I'm not sure. Well, okay. Yeah, it totally looks empty. Like, there's nothing there. Is that a doll or something, or a picture? I was gonna say it looks like Nami, but I think all girls look the same here in terms of faces. They hear each other? Maybe it's the feather that helps them. Maybe it attracts a bird that flies them to the sky. I don't know. Oh, it's something? What is it? Monkey, monkey, monkey. Okay. Took me a while to realize what they were saying. What is it gonna do? I'm not sure how it works, but sure. Okay. Okay, let's see him in action, I guess. Oh, Okay, good enough. Imitation monkey.
何が
お前誰だ
そうか参ったな本当にそう思うか見る目あるじゃねえかおめえ
だから
What now? What now?
なんかいるそうかおめえらイーストブルーから来たのか
そうなんだいやしかしお前本当に猿みてえだな
褒めんなってば
Oh, it's a turtle. Okay. A huge turtle. Interesting. I mean, we've had a huge whale, but a turtle is generally less big than a whale. Okay, that was an interesting episode, I gotta say. I don't know. So we're starting a new arc, and we don't know what we're heading toward. I mean, okay, there's some kind of sea in the sky, and there's an island there. I don't know how it works, like geographically, you know, how there's a sea in the sky and you don't see it, you know? How, maybe it's really, really, really high, but then it has to be freezing. But then again, it's a Grand Line, anything could work. I'm sure that it will make some kind of sense. Or not, eventually. So we need to find a way together, and I'm pretty sure the feather will probably prove, you know, the key to all this. Maybe it was just kind of there, and, you know, people just took the treasure or something. So we don't know for sure, but I get the feeling that it's probably that somehow. It will somehow, yeah, prove handy and prove the answer to the mystery. As for the Masura dude, Masura, I don't know. Savage dude. Okay. I don't know. He's pretty ridiculous and idiotic so far. Sure. And then we have the big turtle. I mean, we love getting swallowed by huge things, don't we? Maybe it just happened once, but now it's happened twice. So, you know, it's starting to be a trend. Okay, maybe we'll find out, you know, more, like an actual building or whatever inside the turtle, like there was inside the whale or something. I don't know. What else was there to say? Not much, I think. It was cool to see Robin in her element. You know, her archaeology really comes in very handy. I mean, I love it that we're incorporating this. Like, it seems like very interesting. I mean, we just kind of got a taste, but I'm sure we're going to use it much more. Yeah, and also the ship. Why did it? Like, it was, I guess, stuck or something, or just kind of sailing the sea in the sky for all these 200 years, even after, you know, the captain died or something, and then it just sort of fell on us. So something must have happened, or it just kind of fell. I guess maybe the sea in the sky has like this limit, or it just kind of falls. I don't know how that works. We'll have to see when we get there, you know, what kind of, how that works. I don't know. So yeah, I was also talking about how, you know, Nico Robin kind of said that log pose is ironclad. Like, we know for a fact we can always trust it no matter what. And I mean, fair enough, but like, if we trust it too much, like it just feels like it could definitely be like eventually a plot point where suddenly it plays tricks on us and we trust it so much that yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just gonna be like this one thing that never changes, you know, this one thing that we can rely on, because everything else is crazy in this place. So, you know, at least we have the log pose to just rely on no matter what. And I guess probably that's how it's gonna be. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's get into the next episode. A big turtle. Out of all the things we saw, I mean, we had Blackbeard that we didn't actually get to meet.
あの子たち全員船ごと食べられちゃった。
It's nice to see that Robin is not affected by their stupidity. I mean, it's not the first time this happened. I mean, maybe for Chopper, yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. We're still tied to them. Depth of the ocean? The depth of the turtle's stomach, you mean? Oh, he's just gonna drag us along. Maybe the turtle takes us to the sky. I don't know what's good. Oh, it's a known thing that happens? What? Where did he come from? Okay, so you weren't swallowed. What happened? What did he do? Okay, they just didn't realize what it was and or anything that happened. But they came out of the sea. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Maybe he went on a rampage and then he managed to get out of the mouth. Now what? The cause of this night thing? Or, like, is the night caused by the monsters that are supposed to appear? Or is it just... Oh, that's... Whatever it is, it's huge. Even huger than the huge turtle. Like, is it just that the night suddenly appeared and then the monsters come out because it's night? I don't know. You know, what's the cause and effect here? Okay, we have 3 enormous people. Oh, we have 5 of them. I don't know, they seem, by their silhouette, they seem kind of human. Maybe. Or something like it. Just really big. Okay, you managed to escape. Maybe it was just an effect. Maybe they were small and just had a light behind them or something. Yeah. That was kind of... Oh, wow. Oh, that's a new poster. Isn't it? I don't think we saw this before. But that's it. I'm sure there'll be more to them eventually at some point. Where's the feather? The feather. So why did you carry all of it? Okay, Luffy just swings with his arms. The clothes that Robin is wearing is Nami's, or is it something she bought?
さんたちの船から取っといたの一応私の味方はあなただけおいタコいるじゃねえかたこ焼きやろう
Or octopus.
ジャイアきっと彼らの本拠地ねジャイアそこへ来んのかあんたが決めるんでしょアホ
Depends on how long it takes for the logs just to be stored.
なあジャイアって
ナミスワンロビンチュワンレディーって未だかつてないたこ焼き
Schwan. Oh, well.
裁縫には万人や罠がつきものだ油断をすると命はねえぞどんな怪物が飛び
Oh, hello. Buggy. We haven't seen you forever.
何をいい汗かかしてくれとるんじゃ
It will change into people's smiles? Okay.
そういうわけだなるほどすげえ船長宴にしますか
Wait, where is he now? Right now? Where is he? He's not in the Grand Line, right? What's the last time we saw him? Before we went into the...
エースリンゴよろしくいやいやそんなご丁寧にこちらこそ一つね危険ですよ危険のエース白ひげんとこの2番隊隊長
Ace? What is happening right now? Oh, their name was Whitebeard. Okay. I wasn't sure if we've heard of this before.
あいつはなかつて海賊王ロジャーと唯一互角に戦った伝説の怪物なんだ
Fought neck with neck.
世界最強の海賊一つなぎの
Meaning by his side or against him? Not even sure what that phrase means. Probably competing against him or something.
俺はこのグランドラインで直に足と会ったことがあ
Okay, we are in the Grand Line then.
なんだおめえら遠慮すな宴ならパッてやろうぜパッと
What's happening?
せっかくの宴だったもんな
About what? What were we having a party about?
ねえかいこれ飲め飲めライオンがいるんだ来いこの火のは来るよしやってやるリッチ
I'm so confused. Okay, so we are in the Grand Line. They just made it through? I don't remember that we saw him make it through. But maybe we did. I remember that we saw coby and helmeppo make it through. But buggy?
こっちだコブンだもんこの辺りじゃなさそうだなあっちを探せあいあいさ
空島に行く鍵はこのジャイアン
Maybe. Okay. I can't remember what happened with Buggy after we saw. I guess he made it through to the Grand Line, obviously. I mean, there was the whole thing with Smoker. Did we really focus on Buggy after that at any point? I can't remember. Well, whatever. He's in the Grand Line. I can't remember. It makes sense that he would be, I guess. I just... Look, I feel there's something like I'm forgetting, you know? Like this whole thing about I'm forgetting. I don't know. Anyway, he's in the Grand Line. He's looking for Luffy. He met Ace somehow. Ace, who was lured by the smell of food. Very nice. I forgot that his boss was Whitebeard. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, Blackbeard was against it. So Whitebeard was, I mean, I guess he's like the strongest pirate right now, and he's I guess he probably kind of, you know, was a rival to Roger or something, or competed with him or something, like was very close to, you know, to his level, I guess, or something. I mean, I'm not even clear what that was. I mean, we just saw that, okay, now Ace is with Buggy. Other than that, it was a really weird intermission there. I don't know, like, not very, like, it was just really bizarre. But okay, wait to see what happens with that. At the same time, we're headed towards Jaya, and we're supposed to maybe find something there to get to the sky. Okay, I'm still waiting to see what the feather is about. the feather isn't that important, but I feel like it is. I feel like it should be. Okay. Like it makes sense that the ship was plundered before, and then, you know, whoever found it like didn't take the feather with them, but you know, but still it was in the treasure chest. Or maybe there was a bird in the treasure chest that was more valuable, or something. A bird? I don't know. Or something with feathers anyway. And then the feather was left and it's nothing. So could be that I'm fixating on nothing for nothing. But I will keep it in my mind anyway. I have my eye on that feather. And as for the Mashura, I'm sure we will meet them again, probably. It feels like very abrupt. The whole thing was like really abrupt. Like we were like, okay, we were eaten by a turtle, then I guess the monkey kind of freed them or something. Like he opened the turtle's mouth with his tantrum or something, with his rampage. And then they escaped without even realizing it was a turtle. And then there were giants that appeared and we just left them behind. I'm sure all of this will tie into the story eventually, but it was just like, again, like it kind of reminds me of that episode where, you know, we met, what was his name? The one who ate everything. The tin tyrant. Wapol. Anyway, there was this weird episode where we met him and then we left him and, you know, we just kind of, you know, just like he boarded our ship and then we just threw him away and then, you know, and then he came back. So I feel like it's a little bit like that. Like we get clues about things that we're going to find out more about in the future. But for now, they just are like all kind of, you know, put in the same episode. You're just like, okay, I don't know what to make of this. But yeah, eventually it will become relevant. I don't know about the turtle. Maybe the turtle won't reappear again or have any significance. The giants, though, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they have something to do with the Sky Island or something. If they're giants at all, like we only saw silhouettes, could be that they're actually that big, or there was some kind of effect that made them look big. You know, their shadow look big. And yeah, and the Mashura dude, I think we'll probably meet him again. I don't think that I was really just looking at, we just kind of met him, didn't really do much with him, and then left. Anyway, we have a lot of little, like, loose things thrown about in this episode, and, okay. To see how it all connects, I guess, eventually, and I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons, Betty and Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Shiakuben. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.